Hello and welcome to the Occult Chronicles. Now, as you may recall, as you may have seen, as you may not have seen, I don't know, but in the last mission I got my arse handed to me by a bunch of cultists in a chamber trying to summon Cthulhu. But today we'll be starting a new mission, and it's either going to be Forbidden Knowledge or the Vampire one. And I'm going to be doing the most exciting thing I've ever committed to video in order to find out which one I'm going to be doing, which is going to be rolling a D6. Now, 1, 2 or 3 is going to be Forbidden Knowledge, and 4, 5 or 6 will be the Vampire one. So, without further ado, let's go! And it appears we will be doing the Vampire one. Cool. Okay then, so let's do the Vampire one. So, new game. Let's stick on Veteran. The Elder, that's the one. So, despite the loss of 2 entire tactical operations teams, Operation Driven Stake has been a major success. The vampire clans have been smashed, 2 elders have been destroyed, and those remaining have been driven into hiding. Mop-up operations continue apace, and recent intelligence indicates that some minor Nosferatu elements might have taken refuge in the abandoned Corvinus Manor. Your assignment is to visit the manor and determine the nature and extent of any vampire clan activity that is ongoing there. You should begin your survey in the morning and plan to finish before dusk to ensure your safety. Somehow, I anticipate this won't actually be safe regardless of what time we go. We will be, I'm not sure if that's how you spell it. Let's just go with Professor Muffins. There we go. And I guess we might as well choose Professor. Yep, that would make sense. You had a distinguished academic career and were a department chair at an elite university, but that all ended when your studies led you into the twisted warrens of the occult. Your colleagues soon called you a quack and ostracized you. The ODD values your research and theories, but sadly no one else will ever know that you were right. Right, okie dokie. So we get a random puzzle or perception edge. We get Bone of Wands, Intellectual Heroic Feat, a Wands item, a Fire Talisman, and an add 1 to our Wand skill. So there's a lot of Wands here. Yeah, sure, okie dokie. Well, Wands are always good, or at least one thing I seem to have learnt from getting my arse handed to me in the last mission is that by the time you get to the basement, it seems Wands aren't particularly important anymore. It seems to be more about your swords and your cups. I was going to say muffins. Yeah, your cups. Because yeah, most of what we had to deal with was traps and creatures trying to kill us. And I think if we had a little bit more in cups and swords, we could probably kill them, and that would have prevented us from having to spend so much time attempting to run from them. So yeah, it's quite interesting. It seems like the majority of the early part of the game, being through the top levels of the mansion, involves the need for some wands to keep your sanity, but later on cups and swords, especially swords, gains that much more importance. So I might actually be doing myself a favour by taking something a little bit more swordy than the Professor, but runs often end quite quick in this game. So I'm going to stick with the wand guy, since it'll probably be that bit easier to actually get a character going, and hope for the best. Yeah. Shall I take a Bone of Cups? I'll take a Bone of Pentacles. I might take a Bone of Swords, actually. We will actually have to find some sort of weapon for this to be of any use. But if we do, I mean, we could be pretty damn dangerous. Having both the ability to deal with mental assaults as well as all the riff-raff trying to kill us could be mighty handy. I think I'm actually going to take something that helps my ability to evade traps, because those are most likely to be the things that will cripple me. So I think I'm going to take Preternatural Senses. So we've got this helping our cups, basically, and we've got Professor helping our wands. We've got the Bone of Swords for if we encounter an item that involves swords, i.e. a gun or a melee weapon. Chances of actually finding one of those things is pretty damn low, but if we do, it'll be mighty handy. Aside from that, I guess I'm just going to stick 2 points in everything and go for the balanced approach. I mean, could put 3 into one and 1 in another. I'm not sure if I'd really want to, though. I'm starting off as a professor. You know what? I'm actually going to risk it and do something that might be a tad stupid and go for an extra add 1 in swords, so that we might be able to kill things a bit easier. and have one less in wands, since we'll be getting an add 1 to our wands anyway, so that will bring us up to 2 with this, and most likely with this skill card we'll be able to put points, our first load of skill token, the thingy-majigs, straight into wands so we can level that up. Getting extra swords is going to be pretty hard, so if I stick one in now it'll probably help me out a fair bit. And yeah, this can be Professor UU Muffins. Doesn't look like a professor. Maybe he's a professor of punching people in the face, so let's go with that. Yeah, start game. And here we are in the mansion. So as you can see, we've got our wands talisman here, which has a 70% chance of appearing and a 7% chance of disappearing on us after we use it. Yeah, so we can stick our first 2 precision tokens straight into wands, and then level up our pentacles as well, so that's pretty handy. What was that? Multiple PhDs. Okay. Your initial card draws for any puzzle, law, or perception challenge cannot be less than the level of the edge. Right, okay. So basically in those challenges we can't get anything less than a 3, I think is what it's saying. We can't get any aces or 2s basically, which isn't great, because there's not much that we can beat with a 3 that we'd end up losing to with an ace or a 2 anyway. So yeah, but once we can level it up to 5, it might be that bit more useful. Of course, first of all I'll be leveling up my preternatural senses most likely. That's assuming I'm reading this right. Can I be less than the level? Yeah, I think I am. Not as impressive as it initially looked, I would have to say. But anyway, fuck that. Let's move left. Okay, so we're going to go and encounter a locked door. I could attempt to open it. I'm going to wait till I get my extra add 1 in wands first before I go about us opening this. I don't want to start the game off smashing my shoulder in by attempting to open a locked door which doesn't want to open. Oh right, of course we've got the bride in here. Okie dokie. I'm thinking that I should perhaps not explore too much early on. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh fuck it, let's go in there. Okay. I was thinking maybe I should just kill things and try and get my precision tokens that way to level up my wands, and then go about trying to talk to people. But if it all goes wrong, we'll just start again, I guess. Anyway, we've come face to face with some zombies in this cathedral. Let's try and deal with them first of all. And we are going to get scared. And this is the thing that I'm kind of worried about. But we didn't actually get scared. There was just the threat of being scared there, it seems. However, we can now run from them or attack them. The two aren't far different when you consider the target with the draw, so I'm going to actually fight them. I think this might actually be slightly better. Looks like we're going to fail miserably, though. Well, we didn't fail that miserably, actually. We failed about as well as we could do. And really, it's kind of good that we failed there, because there's no point in beating at that point. Hopefully I can get another blue card. No, oh well. We beat them, and we just might get a precision token for it. Nope, nothing. Well, we didn't get hurt. Should I talk to this? Yes, I will. I'll start off by talking to it. And obviously it's the Ghost Bride. Looks like this isn't going to go well either. Does it get purple? No. Okie dokie. 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So she's not remotely scary either somehow. Well, it's not particularly hard to communicate with her. If we fail it, we'll go up to 4 tricks and 4 draw. And then subsequently 5 tricks and 5 draw. So we might as well do this while we're here. So, at first, we can't make heads or tails of what the hell she's trying to tell us. So let's try and do it again. Got bloody good cards this time, so this should not be a problem. Blam. Okay, cool. So now she's explains that she's waiting here for her betrothed. We've got to go and find her hanging husband, or husband-to-be. We've got 1 mental point, so that's good. However, I really, really want some precision tokens. Yep, let's go in here. I'm guessing it might be the ghost in an armchair. No, it's just some papers at the moment. We could search through them. I think I'll leave it for now, though. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. However, we've just encountered something in this corner of this room, and it appears to be a trap that is going to fire some poisonous darts at us. This is slightly easier to do, so let's try to instinctively duck away. This should be okay. Yep, it's good. Cool. Win. So we're not going to get hurt. We are going to get hit points. That's nice. but it is not a precision token. However, we found a clue, so that's good. So if we ever actually do encounter the boss of any of these damn missions, we'll be that much more capable of dealing with him. We've got a chance of finding a gun in here. Let's see how difficult it is. I'll wait till I get those 2 precision tokens to get that wand up so I can at least get 5 tricks, because I really don't want to fail this. I mean, 1 extra isn't going to necessarily help a whole lot, but anything extra I can get is worth waiting for, I think, there, because I really want to get something out of that gun cabinet case. Could any of these help? What the hell is this? I should have looked at these already. First of all, we've got this lantern, which will roll a bone and bump the card up on 1 random non-face card in hand. And this is for an evade trap challenge. Okay, I should have seen that I had that beforehand. And this thoughts acquire speed. 1 courage per use. Pumped up to 5. We haven't got the 3 wands to use it, but we should do pretty soon. So we can use this in puzzle lore or persuasion, and it will allow us to roll a dice, reveal X non-face trick cards, and bump their card values down -X, where X is the number of wands rolled, and then draw a card. Okay, so we're really good at dealing with puzzle and lore stuff at the moment. Not much good at anything else. So what's over here? Right, the big game, Ghost Hunter. So he, if we can manage to talk to him properly, will want us to look for his polar bear. Last time I didn't actually have time to do that, but this time I just might. Okay, so we're not scared of him. Try and engage him in a psychic duel, maybe. Now let's just communicate with him. We've encountered him early, we might as well actually try and do his mission. However, first of all, we're going to get scared to shit. Scared to shit from him. Again, though, at the moment I'm just drawing extraordinarily well. I'm not actually taking any damage. I'm not sure why, but fair enough. I will not argue. However, we have failed miserably again. Cool. Okay. Let's try again. This is the best it's going to get for us. 5 draw and 5 tricks. So hopefully, we won't have to be hanging around on this for too long. But we've actually destroyed his ability to talk with us, or something along those lines. We've communicated the shit out of him, so we won't have to be worrying about that now. Yes. Can I get another one? Can I get another one? No. Okay. Well, one's something. So, yep. Colonel Van Pelt wants us to go and try and find his polar bear, and if we can find that guy's head, we have to go and stick it in a trophy rack full of other heads. However, that will not be happening if we are about to be dismembered by these ghouls. So let's try and deal with this. We've beaten that. We've beaten that. Well, actually, we've won. So cool. We will not be scared. In fact, we'll get a mental point back, which is exceptionally good. Nope, let's not run, because it's not much different. We might as well fight them to the death. Okay, and we have already won, so that's good. Take that there. Cool. Okay, they were no match for us. We absolutely kicked their asses in and got 2 precision tokens for it, which is excellent, because now I will increase... Yep, I'll just increase the 1 straight away. You know what? It might be time to just go and get that gun. Yep, let's try it. Fuck it, we're right here. Let's try it and get this gun. Oh, the target's gone down as well. Of course it has. So if I do get another wand, which will require 2 more precision tokens, I'll get 6 tricks and the target will be 4. Yep, I'm going to leave it alone. I really want to get something out of that. So I've changed my mind. I'm going to come back when it's way easier. So my next bunch of points are still going to be going into wands for the time being. Should I explore this or should I carry on across? I'll come back to this in a moment. I'm going to carry on down this way at the moment. Another locked door. It's got a bit easier. All I need is 1 more wand and then it'll be very easy. So I will leave it alone for now. Okay, I'm going to go in here and then encounter a poison gas trap. I'm going to go with the 6th draw. Instinctive roll. And looks like I'm going to have a bit of a hard time. Yep. Could I use lantern? Could I use lantern? Apparently I can. But... oh, it was on a... oh, it doesn't matter. We wouldn't be able to win anyway because that was the queen. So even though I messed it up by using my cards too early, it wouldn't have actually made a difference. Cool. Okay. No damage. That's always good. Even though I'm about to go into this room, I still will try and open that door at some point because I could potentially get precision tokens out of it, which are all important. And over here we see a pile of junk. You notice a small pile of junk cluttering up a section of the floor. Upon closer examination you see an assortment of typical cast-off items, broken pieces of this and that. And yet again this is a wands thingy-majig. So I'm going to wait till I have the extra arm wands and then try and do all these things in one go. Some zombies have woken up and they're trying to scare the shit out of me. And it looks like they just might succeed. They just might. I'll do these ones first. Alright. Cool. There we go. Fight the zombie? Yep, let's fight the zombie. Got good cards, just in case of whether or not we can get anything green. Bollocks. Okie dokie. There's a chance we might get slightly messed up, and we did. We lost 2 hit points. That's not terrible, but then we've only got 8 left, so... And it looks like we're going to lose this pretty badly as well. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3... Fuck. Okay, we're on 5 hit points. I'm still going to fight them. Okay, we've got good cards this time. However, that is not one of them. Okay, so we've done it. We've done it right? We've done it. But not by a lot, unfortunately. Bollocks. Okay, we didn't get any precision tokens, but can't expect to get them. They're not easy. I can go down the zombie hallway, which has 3 doors, which I am quite interested in seeing, but there's a good chance that other zombies will wake up. Or I can go down here. So I will go down here, just because it's probably not in my best interest right now to do any more fighting. And I'm going to leave this alone, am I? Yeah. Because then the target will go down to 4 and my draw will go up to 6 if I get one more wand. So I'm going to keep holding out for that extra wand, if I can live till then. Let's search this room. Nothing in here, good, okay. And now we're in the plant room. And some more zombies have woken up. Chance that I'll get anything good here is very unlikely. Okay, well, 1, 2. Okay, well, our mentality, our sanity is still in check. Fight them. Yeah, we've got a good chance of winning this. Spoke too soon, unfortunately. Oh, bollocks. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, let's fight them again. Come on, we just need a purple card. Yes, done it. Good. Overkill. There we go. Precision token. Precision token. Precision token. Bollocks. Well, can't complain about 2 hit points. I mean, I can. It's just probably best that I don't. I'll go down here and have a look at this. And it's a man-eating plant. We hear the rustling sound and pause to locate it, but it quickly stops. After waiting patiently, we start to move again, only to once more hear the strange rustling. It sounds like a bush being shaken for its berries. Without any warning, a 6-foot plant creature leaps out at you. Its tentacle-like vines and roots reach out to entangle your feet. You can't believe what you're seeing. The plant is aggressive and you're pretty sure it wants to eat you. That would make sense considering it's called a man-eating plant. So we're going to fail this mental check as well. No, I think we've just done it. Yep, good. And now it's time to kill it. Or not, because it's target 8. It's time to run. At least we've got good running cards, so that's something. Yep, cool. Okay. There's a good chance I can get a edge from some of these running things. I'm pretty sure that's where I got my various edge boosters from in the last game. I got loads of them. I'm not sure how, but who cares? I've just encountered a crossbow trap and it will probably take my head off. These are both equally bad, so I'll go for the combat roll. We've got some decent cards. We've got this decent card anyway, so we haven't failed by a lot. Phew, okay, good. And we will carry on up this way. Right, okay, this is probably the ghostly diners. Well, it's the ghostly diners or the glutton or the cowardly painting. I'm not sure if it does me much good to see any of them at the moment, but I guess I might as well pick up the quest. So yeah, sorry, let's see. Oh, it's a disturbing tapestry. Right, okay. So let's resist the horror of seeing this. It's not particularly dangerous, so having said that, we have failed it quite terribly. So let's see if anything actually scares the shit out of us, and it did, by taking 3 hit points off of us. Well, as bad as that is, we won't actually have to deal with it again, unless we choose to. So I will just leave it the hell alone. And yep, let's go and see what's over here. So it's the ghostly dinner party again. Yep, I have to resist the horror. I have not got a choice. I guess I probably will talk to them, so long as my sanity isn't too screwed up after this. But no, we've won it. Good. Engage in a psychic cleansing? No. They're nice enough people. I guess I should try and talk to them. If I can do their mission, that might be the thing that gives me that precision token I need. Okay, so we've got the quest to go and deal with ghostly waiter. And I'm going to leave that alone. No point in going down there, really. I mean, there's always a chance that there's a clue hidden underneath these tiles that I haven't explored. But I'm sure if I come back to here, I'll take a look then at what's under there. For now, I'll just keep exploring. So what's under here? The ghost baker. Right, okay, good. Well, better I encounter him first than I encounter the ghost oven. Okay, so that's okay. Good. And, yeah, might as well communicate with him as well, since it's easily done. Yep, good. We've succeeded at that. But I still can't find that damn precision token. So we've got that quest to go and deal with the oven now. I'd rather not deal with it anytime soon though, because that thing is pretty damn hard to deal with. We found some more notes. I might as well leave these since I will be coming back here since the ghost baker's here. Assuming I do find that oven and do the mission. Check out this bedroom. Why not? I have no real clear idea of where to go, so I may as well do this. The broken circle. Your eyes are immediately drawn to the dancing flames. They seem to have no source of fuel but are confined to a chalk circle enclosing a pentagram. At each point a small votive candle still burns. Then you notice the robed body sprawled on the wooden floor. You step closer. As you advance step by step you begin to feel uneasy. You sense a powerful evil presence in the room and a chill runs down your spine. A face takes form in the flames and you stop in your tracks. It seems to stare into your soul and you are afraid. I don't recall reading that before, which is why I read it then. But I am beginning to think that perhaps I have. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is all to do with the quest where you've got this fire demon that's in some fireplace. And he wants you to come here and find some sort of note on him that will release him from the flames or something like that. I think that was it. Alternatively, we can try and complete the circle, banish the demon, or bargain with the demon. You know, I haven't actually spoken to this thing before, so I think I am going to try and bargain with it. With the chalk circle broken, you wonder why the demon has not attacked you. Perhaps you could try and communicate with it and see what it wants. It's a choice that should be considered carefully. You know from your training that the demon will seek to deceive and dominate you. However, it is a persuasion law challenge, which we are quite adept at. I think I've got something for that, so let's try it. In the meantime, well, it doesn't really matter. I've got 2 damn good cards. That should be enough to deal with it. We've got that one. Balls. Another red one? Well, we've beaten it. It's just that we haven't beaten it by much. We probably won't get anything from it. Anyway, initiating the communication via the lost sign language of Chaldash, you establish contact with the demon. It claims to be a prince of hell, but you suspect it exaggerates. It wants you to do something for it, and it promises to reward you if you hold to the bargain. Right, okay. So if we speak to this first, it will have us do a quest that involves this circle of fire on the floor. But if we deal with this circle of fire, it wants us to go and deal with him. So I guess they aren't friends. Anyway, the demon wants your help and threatens to kill you and take your soul just as it did this sorry acolyte lying at your feet if you do not cooperate. In this house, a worthless servant of his has been trapped in a ritual of summoning. It was bound by the acolyte to a fireplace as a crude joke. On its mantelpiece is an old slip of paper with writing on it. Bring the paper back here so that he can release his servant and punish him. If you do this, he promises a fitting reward for the task. Okay, fair enough. And we found the ghost butler, so that's good. Okay, so let's deal with him, and then we can go. Well, then we've got to go and find the bloody knife for the chef and all that stuff. Once we've done all that, then we can return here one day and actually perhaps get a precision token. Okay, so we've done that bit. Now it's just a case of actually ordering dessert. Oh, so we can just order dessert straight away. We don't actually have to deal with the ghost chef and all that bollocks. Okay, let's do that. Oh no, we still do have to deal with the ghost chef and all that bollocks. Okay, so it's a case of going to fight him now. And this is the kitchen, so there's a good chance he'll be in here. But he isn't. Right. Okay, so we've actually got our first story token. Lacking the proper tools. You have doubts that you have the correct tools to face this threat. They should have issued you something before you set out on this trip. Okay, well that sounds terrible. All challenges that involve cups as the primary suit receive a -1 modifier to the number of trick cards placed on the board while this story icon is active. Okay, so that's pretty awful, but as long as we don't encounter any traps or get into any fights, we should be okay, I'm guessing. Let's go up here. There's a good chance He may be in here. Actually, no, I don't think he would be in this room. And there's a locked door here, a complex lock mechanism door. You are confronted by a large door that is protected by a complex metal lock mechanism. In addition to a host of complex dials on the metal panel, a series of metal bars are attached firmly to the wall and function as restraints to keep the door secured. And it's incredibly hard to open, so let's leave it alone. But as we up our wands in the future, it will get easier, so something to remember, I guess. For the time being, I guess I'm going to go back into this hallway and see what's through these doors. If I can stand on the right square. There we go. Right. Well, we might as well go in here first then, since in here we'll probably find some sort of quest giver or quest target. But no, instead we've encountered a head on a stake. So we think we see a disembodied head floating in the gloom. As we near its location, we realise that it is the head of a man mounted on a stake that protrudes from the floor. Dried blood stains the stake and what was once a pool on the floor. You are startled when the eyes of the head flutter open. This thing is animated by some curse or forbidden sorcery, and it almost seems to be smiling at us. Righty-o. And it's just another mental failure, but we've still got, what, 6 mind points now, so we're still okay at the moment. We might not want to fight it. Can we do anything else with it? No, just battle it. Yeah, yet again, it's probably best we leave it alone for now, so let's flee it. We aren't really prepared to get into any tough fights, however, we're not particularly good at running either by the looks of it. Bollocks, I lost 4 courage. Will I be losing it from my thoughts acquire speed? Most likely, I'm gonna guess. Let's try and run again. Haven't got much choice, but we have succeeded now, so nothing to worry about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. There we go. Cool. No, we didn't actually lose any courage. Oh, so this does require courage. It says it there. Courage 0 out of 5. Right. Okay, so we did actually lose our courage, but there must be some discrepancy, because this says 3 out of 5 and that says 0 out of 5. So I'm guessing we have nothing, and it's just showing us the wrong thing. Okie dokie. Well, with that, let's open this door and move across. I'm not sure where everything is. I mean, there should be the haunted oven and the animated knife and the ghost chef somewhere in this sort of dining kitchen area, but they don't seem to be anywhere, so I have absolutely no idea where the hell they are. Should I go and... Yeah, I might as well go into these question marks. I mean... Oh, he's in here. This doesn't look anything like a kitchen, but fair enough, I guess. There you go. So we have encountered the ghost chef. Should I use that red? Yeah. Leave that there. Put that on that. We haven't beaten it, but we shouldn't get scared, but we did. We only lost 1 mind point though, so it's not too bad. So we're going to order dessert now. I hope we get that precision token sometime soon. Otherwise, this will probably be quite a short run. 1, 2. Okay, well that wasn't so bad. We've still got another opportunity. Still got terrible cards though. Yeah. Oh, we done it. Good. Oh, we really done it. So we have in fact ordered dessert. We've got nothing for it, but at least we've done it. Now we just got to find that damn knife. Here's the old refrigerator. If we can find the mad scientist, we can get this done. Got a mind point for it. Can't complain. Though I really want a damn precision token. Leave that alone. Since this room has no doors leading off it, I might as well just fully search it out. And the dying plant man is here, so we might as well deal with this, and then we can completely forget about it. 1, 2, good. Okay, that's that. We can't do anything with him, so we might as well just leave him alone. And then I guess just a case of seeing what's under here. Ah, here's the thing in the oven. Right, okie dokie. First of all, we've got to resist being scared shitless by it, which looks like it's going to be quite a tragedy. Lost 3 in 1 card. That's pretty awful. Yeah, our mind is fading from us, and attempting to do this is way too hard, so we're going to have to try and run from it for now. Well, we have succeeded at least, that's something. But we're really going to have to try and find some easy sort of challenge to beat, so that we can actually get some precision tokens. Because our defences are just not good enough to hold out at the moment. Okay, let's look up here. The glutton. Right, it's only 7. We've got a good king. There we go. So he's not going to scare us at the very least. He will not be the death of us by the looks of it. We could try and bargain with him, find that demon baby. Might as well get the quest now, and then if we do encounter it, we can take it. And we've succeeded, and we've got a precision token. Having said that, I've suddenly remembered we might just need one more in order to... Yeah, I just need one more, and then we've got another wand. However, I still can't really do any wand-based things until this damn story token's run out. Oh no, I can. What am I talking about? It's for cups. Right, so we can. Good! Here we have the coward's painting. This is going to be an arse. Well, we've only lost it by 1. I'll use that just in case. I really can't afford to lose any more sanity. And beating it, whilst not particularly... You know, I could just try and destroy it. If I try and destroy it, it'll be done with swords and cups, as you can see. And if it does win, it will only hurt my hit points. So I'm going to do that. And fail really badly. What? 5 hit points. Okay, so we're almost dead. Yeah, we might as well try and go for it. If it's going to kill us, it's going to kill us. By beating it, we just might be able to get that precision token, which may end up U-turning things and getting us a chance of getting somewhere good, but unfortunately not, because we've got no precision token. So onwards we go. Let's look at the map, because I kind of have no idea where I'm going. Right, well, I didn't really notice, but yeah, we've kind of leant over to the right side of the map. So it seems like if I really want to keep on progressing on this bottom floor, I'm going to have to open that locked door. Oh no, I don't. What am I talking about? That locked door was somewhere up here, wasn't it? There it was, right. Okay, yeah. We just got to go through this room and open that door over there. So, time to transition back over there. I mean, I could come down here and check out these rooms, but then obviously I have to fight these zombies, and I've only got 2 hit points and 3 sanity points. Regardless of where we go, we're probably going to die anyway, but I might as well try and slightly increase my chances by not getting involved with battling zombies. So, let's head this way. Leave him alone. Head down here. I am in the right place, am I not? No, I'm going the complete wrong way. Right, okay. Over here, over here. How the hell did I get here? Oh, I've got a really long route to go around. Right, okay, so I am complete... Right, over here, that's it. Okay, bollocks, and we've encountered some malevolent shadows. Well, we are losing our mind to have lost our mind, so that would explain why I got lost. And that's the end of that. The world is indeed comic, but the joke is on mankind. Bollocks.